pack your dreams and bring your heart. Every journey has a place to start. No matter where you're standing now, one to wait somehow. One small page, one painted sky.
Hello everyone, hi, it's Rose. Welcome. It is August 21st, and I just want to share with you a couple of things that are happening with Rose Bohemian and give you a basic update. Today I have a freebie for you. It is a couple of pages, I think 9 pages. It's a folio, and it makes a little tea time journal. This is the one that would match Abilene House. This is the one that matches the 1912 Scotland. So it's really actually very, very simple. I've just put it together. It's meant to just hold some of the extra ephemera that you have, or if you did the ephemera tail. And this is the one that goes with the Scotland journal. You could also use this one that goes with the Scotland journal. Okay. It's really a very basic layout. But if you have any of the kits that come with the Scotland or the Abilene House, these are actually pretty customizable to making a mini notebook or a mini journal, or adding different pockets. You'll have to bear with me. I'm so sorry. My bandwidth is gone, and it's part of what I want to explain today. There's lots of different pockets that come with the different kits. Like these come with the Tea Time Friendship kit that will be coming out. Should be in the shop by the time this video goes out. It's a gift to all of the Luminary members, and it's 40 pages. It matches the Scotland journal, or if not, make another journal, because it's got plenty of pages in it and lots of goodies. I wanted you to be able to have plenty to play with. Let me just also give you kind of a sneak peek. It's got a lot of bits for tea, depending on your, let's see, no, this is the one. Depending on whether you want to play with both Lady Rose or Lady Abilene, or maybe you don't want to use the characters at all. I don't care, but it's got lots of tea bits in it. And one of the other freebies that I'll have is, it'll be listed separately in the shop, but I won't be showing how to make that today, is a set of 2 teacup. They are paper clips, and you can tuck things in them, like the tea bags and stuff that come with the tea kit. So yeah, I've hit my limit. I don't have Paris ready. That should have been out yesterday to you, and I'm so sorry it's not coming today. It'll be a couple of days. It'll definitely be before the 1st of September, but I need to explain, and I'm gonna cut things out, and then I'm gonna explain as I'm cutting them out, so this isn't a lengthy video. In case you don't know, I've been disabled for a long time, and sometimes what happens to me is that my body just shuts down. And I just want to talk a little bit about it, because I suspect that there are other people in my community that have health issues that keep them from doing as many of the things as that they might like, and might create some specific challenges or issues for you. For me, what happens is that my brain basically shuts down, and I just can't work, I can't think, and I can't maintain enough continuity in my brain to be able to even think about what needs to happen on a page. And my brain is working really slow this morning. I'm even struggling to cut the pages. And that's because I allowed myself to get a little stressed over some situations in my life that I should not have. One of them was a friend who was trying to be helpful but pushed my boundaries, and I'm so sensitive that, like I said, just a little bit of stress can create backlash in my body. So to be very careful ahead of time in protecting my peace. So I'm going to encourage you, if you're someone that struggles with health issues or putting yourself first or taking care of yourself, to please pay attention to that, because if you allow yourself to get so depleted that it affects the tasks that you have to do for other people, and honestly, I can't control it. Even if it wasn't stress, this happens when I don't have, any kind of an incident at all. It's just part of my life. So I'm gonna score down here twice and over here twice and then here twice. So one and then. Okay, and I also want to say, if you're not someone that has those struggles, you might know someone that does. And my hope is that what you can do is be kind to them when they struggle. So I'm going to kind of ask that of you. I'm not making the deadline on the 20th for the Paris Journal, and I'm sorry. Those of you that have been in my community for a while, it would be super helpful if, when I post this post, if you might let people know that I do come through and I follow on my promises. And even though there's some months I've been a little bit late because of my health, I always try and make it up. And so I hope you'll trust me that by the 1st, we'll have a beautiful Paris kit. It's about 70% done, but there are some tasks that are just, my brain won't process to do it, so it hasn't been happening. And I don't need to say more about that, but my hope is to have some support, and you understand that, I'm trying to support myself so that I'm independent from my kids. I really don't want to be a burden on my kids. Okay. So you'll just fold these double too on this one. So notice what we're doing here. All of the folios go together like that. Creates a little bit of depth for the folio. So you can kind of pack it full of the letters or the pictures. I don't know if I mentioned the travel kit will be out a little bit later this week. It's about 95% complete, and that I will release to the Luminary members also. Okay, so with no further ado, let's put this folio together and stuff it. It really goes together so easily. So what you'll want to do is just lay this out here like this. And if you lay them upright and in the right orientation, it becomes very easy to see that this goes here, because you wouldn't want to cover up the flap over here. So to making sure that your pages are the right orientation will help you to get it put together properly. All you need to do here at this point is add glue. Just like that. Oh. Wait, I didn't print on this one. Hold on. See, that's how how tired I am. I start to make mistakes that just don't do well for making the kits because my brain doesn't complete enough steps to do it. I do want to thank you if you've been part of my community. Thank you so much for supporting me, and thank you for your patience with me, because it's really not something I can control, and the kindness actually really melts my heart. And because most of the people in my world over my course of the 30 years I've been dealing with this haven't been kind. I lost my whole entire exterior family because they believed a family member that I was faking it. And the loss around my disability has actually, sorry, it's hard for me to talk about, been pretty profound. So your kindness actually, sorry. Okay, let's just glue this here. Your kindness means a lot to me if you're kind to me about missing a deadline, and to just extend some trust that I'm actually having a tremendous amount of integrity, and I always make up for being a little bit late. So, and I'm hoping that you guys are overwhelmed anyways with the stuff going on with Scotland. Please check out Carol's channel, because she's got some things going on there. There we go. That will help you. And I also want to mention, so Lady Owl is in the process of making this journal, and so is Cheryl Garris. So you'll want to follow those people on Facebook. Lady Owl will give you a lot of ideas for the Scotland kit, and so will you if you're in the Facebook group, Cheryl also. So use those resources if I'm away for a couple of days, please. I don't think I'll do any more tutorials on Scotland. I'll just focus on getting you the digitals and working on the kit. We'll see. I don't know, but so then it just becomes a matter of this piece. You need to slit these open, okay? And depending on your preference of your look, you may want to cut out the little black slits. You may want to really heavily ink them. I didn't, because when I've put them together, it ends up being covered up, so you didn't really see it, but it's completely up to you. And note that you can put the different pockets from the different kits in this. I put mine here just by gluing, so we'll just put this together here. And just another reminder too, I've had quite a few people asking me again about passwords, and in the comments, please do not ask in any comments on Facebook, on Coffee, anywhere where it's public for me to display the password. That would defeat the purpose. And so at this point in time, I'm going to give you the password for this particular item, and that password is bandwidth. That's because I have very little of it right now, and I'm just hoping for your kindness. Like this page, even though it's not inside of the folio, you probably don't want to stuff it with very many things, but you can put a few things on there. I just opted to make it, because this is Lady Rose's, just a picture of Lady Rose and Sanzio. So I'm just going to put that here. And if you were curious about the story and missed the video on the ephemera tale basically gives a lot of the history of these two characters, and I haven't had the bandwidth to tell the specific adventure they have in Scotland, but I'm going to let you imagine it. They're friends, and Lady Rose goes to visit Lady Saunton, and they see a lot of the sights in Scotland. I'm hoping that your imagination will take over. Let's put this one on this side. And probably these could have been inked, but I'm mostly wanting you to see how this is going together. And I'll just show you how I'm going to stuff it before I do that. Lady Rose has a teacup also, so you can choose to use it if you want in this part. If you get the friendship edition of the Scottish collection, the Scotland collection, it's got a lot of tea bits in it. Needed a place to kind of put the ephemera that tells the story, so I can put it with my Scotland journal. This is Violet. That's Lady Rose's daughter. Some of these are not. Anyway, you kind of get the idea there. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you soon in another video.
See the world with your own eyes. Until then, follow your heart. We'll meet in beautiful places, one page at a time.